Hey, this is Brian, creator of ArcScoutIQ, and today I am really excited to share a new feature I've just pushed called Social AI. You'll find this in your navigation. Down at the bottom it will say Social AI, and we'll just tap on that quickly. So Social AI is designed to not only remove the friction of coming up with the right social media post, but also create new content based on your player profile, upcoming and past matches, existing stats, as well as content that you already have ready to go and just need help getting it over the finish line with considering the platform social media algorithms or hashtags or different accounts. The goal here is to get the content that you create in front of the right people, including college coaches, recruiters, and other people that you're interested in seeing your content. It's to help with engagement. You'll notice in the top right it says voice calibrated. If I tap on that, you go through a process here where you actually calibrate the post content to match your tone, the way that you write, the emojis that you might use, the types of punctuation. You can also add your Instagram handles, and then you can follow all kinds of different recruiting accounts, and based on the type of post you're creating, it will mention what kind of accounts it should tag. So the first thing I want to do is show you quickly how to create one type of post. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap Create New Post. And under this, we're going to have three different types. A social post is what you're already familiar with, posting to Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, things like that. A schedule graphic, which we'll get to, and I'm very excited to talk about that, as well as a match recap graphic. So why don't we start with social post? So if I have some content already, let's say that I have a highlight video clip that I want to create a post for. So I'm going to go ahead and tap video clip and then tap continue. So I'm going to give this clip some context and then it's going to rewrite it for me. So I'm going to say something like, hit a 10-footer kill off a beautiful set from my talented teammate, Emmy. Okay, so I've got a little bit of context here for the video. I'm going to hit next, and then I'm going to choose the platform. In this case, it's going to be Instagram, so I'm just going to tap write my caption. So now it's going to read the voice profile. It's going to assume which hashtags would be most effective, and it's going to create a quick post here that's going to reflect as best as possible the voice calibration that I have provided it. So you'll see right off the bat, it's rewritten this according to my voice profile. It's included the hashtags. It's also mentioned who to tag. So it has my daughter's club, some different Pacific Northwest accounts, as well as providing engagement tips. So I might want to tag the teammate Emmy in the post if she has Instagram. There's also some platform tips here at the bottom. So I feel good about this. I'm going to go ahead and just click copy caption. And then it's going to tell me to open Instagram, which I'll go ahead and do. I'm going to go find that particular video. I've already done this, so we'll just go ahead and assume that I am posting this in real time. But I found the video. And as you can see, if I go into edit, I had already posted this information here. And almost immediately it got picked up by our club and got reposted. So this is one type of post that's really, really helpful. The next one I want to go into is the generate match graphic. So what I'm going to do is go back into Social AI. I'm going to start over and I'm going to create a new post. Now I'm going to tap schedule graphic. So schedule graphic is, I've noticed a lot of players are using third-party tools to try to create some kind of Instagram story or post graphic with their upcoming schedule for a tournament so that they have eyeballs on where they're going to play and when. So that's the idea behind this. So we've got a graphic, or we've got an event I've already created, and I'm going to tap on that. And now I have some different customization options. I've got a story, I've got a post. These are the correct sizes for Instagram stories and Instagram posts. I have team colors here I can customize. I have some different background options, really basic stuff. And then I've got layout. I'm going to go ahead and say bold. And then my match style, I'm going to stick with cards. And then here are all the matches. So these are upcoming matches. I'm just going to tap preview graphic. And now it has this really nice clean graphic that I can use to post into my Instagram story. So all I have to do is take a snapshot of this, and then I will go in and crop it down right into the correct size. I'll hit the check mark here. I'll tap save to photos. I can also add a caption at the bottom. So if I tap writing caption, it'll write a quick caption here. Here's my caption. I can copy this and share. So obviously there are some customization options here that you can use to create your type of graphic, but it's a very clean, simple approach to create a quick graphic that you can then share on social media. The same thing can be true of the final post type here, which is match recap graphic. So similar to the schedule graphic, it's going to take past matches. So let's say we've got a match here, maybe this match right here. So I've tapped a match, same sort of customization stuff here, but the layout changes a little bit. You can do the score first, you can keep it minimal, or you can split. So I think I'll stick with score first. I'm going to hit preview. And now you can see that we have not only a customized graphic, but a customized graphic with this player's particular stats and highlights that they can then screenshot, save as a photo, and upload that post. So that's a really cool way to just quickly make some different graphics. Social AI, again, is just meant to be a tool to help reduce the friction and barrier to entry to posting on social media so that you can feel confident that you're posting the content that's going to get the most engagement. The last thing that I want to share here is the generate ideas. So if I start from the homepage of Social AI, I tap create a new post, I'm going to tap social post, and let's say that I just don't have any good ideas right now and I'm just looking for some help. So I'm going to tap give me ideas. So it's going to come up with some different post ideas for me. Now in this case, when the post ideas come up, I can look through them and I can decide what I really like. Maybe it spurs new ideas. Maybe these are terrible ideas, but at least it starts the conversation, and that's the whole point. So I've got some ideas here. I can bookmark them if I like the idea and I want to revisit it later, or I can say I want to use an idea. So let's say I want to highlight a teammate who helped elevate the game recently. So I'm going to tap use this idea. So it's going to ask me to give some more information here to describe the moment. It's kind of already started this for me, but then I could add some more information here. The other thing that I want to point out here is at the bottom, you'll see this load stats from a match or event. So if I tap that, it's going to pull up different stats from recent events. So I've got this event happening right now. I'm going to tap the qualifier. You can see how it's just pulled in those recent stats. And then I can hit continue. I can write my caption. It's going to factor all of those stats in that I pulled recently, and it's going to write a new post that I have ready to go with the right hashtags right here. So pretty cool. Really easy to use, and hopefully a helpful tool for you guys. Social AI is live right now in the app for our beta testers. I'm looking forward to having more people try it. I'm looking forward to getting your feedback and figuring out how can I make this better. Thanks, guys.